I think that was like 3-2 or something. So we'll see. You can get the repeat here. PoopyDoop obviously gonna want that run back real bad right now.
Yeah, it's especially because they've already played. I'm interested to see how this one goes. In the Maypul Ditto here.
Yeah, really. It's Rat Wars. This is just the New York Subway matchup.
New York Subway matchup. I'm gonna use that from now on. That's a good one. So far, it's been a whole lot of dupe off stage and a whole lot of Zoe going for bash confirms and dying. I'm gonna cry.
I respect it.
I get it, going for it, but like, she overcommitted and died for it.
Oh,
that
she
makes
totally
me very
is.
sad.
Yeah, and like, you know, in a lot of ways, brackets aren't really the time to do those experiments, but with Ori, you know, at the end of the day, you are gonna have to learn, like, when to and when not to take those risks with Bash.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I think it's good that she's at least trying to, because a lot of Oris will just never try and then like, won't kill you until 160.
Yeah, and I agree. It's good that she's trying and has landed some bash confirms,
Yeah.
like even in this tournament. But you have to know your limits. And
For sure.
also, it just kind of was unnecessary. I mean, she already had dupe on the ropes. Was that like 100 almost, like all the way off stage with no resources? Really just needed to rinse repeat again. It just seems unnecessary. But really gonna regret that because now dupe has almost a full stock lead.
But, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, she was at like 90% until just
well,
last neutral interaction.
actually, I guess maybe when you were saying that, I looked afterwards, and their percents aren't close. Okay, this is going to be a stock.
There. Now there's just definitely a full stock lead. Fuck you, Vi.
Alright, you know what? Fine, fuck you. Jesus.
I was right.
What's your problem, man?
I don't have enough water.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He's dehydrated.
I'm dehydrated.
Guys,
I need help.
Spam your hydrate commands for— What? What?
I love Tether so much.
What just happened? Oh my god. Tether's just—
It's what?
I don't know what to think anymore.
I love Tether so much because it's hard coded so that no matter where you are, it will always take the same amount of time to make it to your opponent. So that was a great catch on the double jump. So if you tether like right next to your opponent, it looks really funny.
Yeah. Oh, up airs, up airs. That was 40% with one move.
That's one thing that Zoe's consistently been good at throughout this tournament, has been these two in general. Actually, these two have had the most consistent punishes I've seen, I think, the whole night.
Yeah, I do think Zoe's a little bit more. I guess actually it's kind of both of them. Like, it feels like neither of them have the best kill confirms necessarily.
Yeah, but they're great at racking.
But yeah, the early damage is great, and they still kind of are comfortable enough with finding raw kills. It's not like a huge problem right now. I do think, especially for PoopyDoop, though, you know, like learning your tether confirms is extremely important. It's weird, it's awkward, but it's important in the long run.
For sure. All right, we're going to God, I almost said Frozen Floor again.
Frozen. I love Frozen Floor.
Somebody needs to make a mod of that.
Okay, that would actually unironically be kind of sick. Yeah.
Yeah, be sick. I like snow maps. Reminds me of my home in the cold forests of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Something like that. I feel you. Winter's the best season, so.
You get me. So far, Dupe opening with a little bit of percent lead here. Goes for the dash attack scoop, but just barely missing.
Yeah, ooh, up there though. That is gonna kill him. There we go, there's a kill confirmed.
There we go. The classic up air tether up air. Zoe not able to get out of it. And we've got a stock lead for Dupe now.
Yeah.
And judging by this tech chase, it is gonna keep going. Great parry on the jab 3. Okay. Caught by the sign, pushed off stage. Next sign is coming to reverse up air, though not going to send the way that she wants. Getting the kill anyways. She can sure spin that stick very fast.
That she can. I wonder if she plays on like box or something. I don't think she does. I always thought she just played on normal controller.
I'd have to watch the bash angles closely. Because, like, you can definitely tell if someone is, you know?
Actually, yeah, that is true. Probably just stick go spinny.
Yeah. Oh, goes for the bash, but doesn't quite find it.
Yeah.
It definitely would have killed those. See, that's where those bash confirms are super valuable.
For sure. I don't really know what happened there, but
I don't know either. And somehow, it's back to an dead even game. Okay. Dupe not quite catching with that up tilt. Back to neutral. The sign gone, catching her with the dash attack. Had the awareness to just run right through all of that. Ooh, love the patience, love the parry baits. Zoe pushing Dupe off stage again, but he comes back with the slow tether and catches her with the dash attack immediately.
Yeah. They're very steady, even game right now. But
Nope.
just drifting into the Lily. I don't know if there was really much of an option there. That was just...
Sometimes you just get scooped.
Yeah.
So you said these two went 3-2 earlier in the bracket, and so I think that's very interesting that PoopyDoop is now up 2-0.
Yeah,
So now I kind of wish I could have seen that set from winners to see like the adaptations that have been made.
That's definitely true. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I mean, I don't even know, you know, what the like, you know, what games were won by who, but we'll see here. You know, after having a close set with like that, it is hard to count Zoe out, especially because these games are pretty close. But PoopyDoop's really been going on a tear through losers, and it's hard to, you know, it's always hard
For
to tell.
sure. He's just again, like I've talked about it a couple times, but just the best thing he's doing all night has been just his consistent ability to play neutral pretty well and get a lot of damage off a neutral one. And then because he's Maypul and he's getting a lot of these wraps, it's pretty easy for him to find some of these kills the last couple of games. Uh-oh. Okay, not when you throw out F strong in neutral like that though. Okay, Zoe taking the lead here. Getting ferried off stage. She still has all her resources, though. Lily gonna bite her. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting the VHS rollback.
Oh, there we go.
These up airs.
Ooh, jeez.
Okay.
Just the random uppercut there. I mean, evening up the stocks again. Dude, staying in the game here.
For sure. Definitely looking a little dicier than it has the last few games for Duke, though. We are on Fire Capital, though. It's going to be a little bit harder for either of them to find kills. Especially a character like Ori that has to set up into him. Who doesn't react to the tether in time, just kind of lets Duke back for free. One thing that's of note, we have not seen a single Lily bash.
We've seen a couple, but they kind of just went places and didn't really ever hit PoopyDoop.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if we've really seen a lot of... Have we seen a lot of parrying Lily?
We have not.
Yeah,
There was an attempt right there.
Probably an attempt, yeah. And parrying Lily is extremely important in this matchup.
In general, it's so important to parry Lily because, like, and we've even seen like PoopyDoop using some of these setups from Lily to get a lot of kills. It's really important to get. Ooh.
Yes.
really important to disable Lily to make sure that he just has no chance of it happening.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just saying in this matchup is kind of redundant, because, like, you know, it's going to be important in every Maypul matchup to always make sure you're shutting down Lily when possible.
Absolutely. If the Lily is up, you should be more afraid.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like just stick. It's not box. I watched a little closer on how she was spinning it that time.
True.
But we're back to last stock.
Yeah, and a very even game, but PoopyDoop trying to widen that gap. Be more in his favor.
That's the thing, though. Ori's gonna be able to make up a percent gap like that quick, but again, drifting into the Lily. DI is right into it.
That's just, I don't know what DI would have really saved her there. That was kind of tough.
Had to DI down. I mean, or even farther in. Just like the way that she DI'd, it was like she was aiming for the Lily.
Gotcha.
So unfortunate. She's gonna lose 3